Start your day the joyful way. It's your weekday morning talk show inviting you to start your day with a triple shot of good vibes. And now here's your host, the Queen of Joy herself, Jessica Dugas. The Queen of Joy is here on this beautiful hump day morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is Wednesday, March 30th, 2022. And it's going to be another nap day today. I'm going to be honest with you. I woke up this morning, my head was hurting and I was like, what? This is not how we start a joyful morning today, but I digress. Here we are. We're doing it anyway. Let me know if you're joining us live or on the replay. What is bringing you joy today? Head over to the comments section. You can also join us live on air today by heading over to projectjoypodcast.com, clicking the join live button, and come on and share what's bringing you joy this morning. I have birthdays to share with you today, some national days. I finally got my article to come up that I wanted to share with you about science revealing 7 hobbies that actually make you smarter. So, there's a lot of people that feel like hobbies that we do or games that we play or things like that are not helping us in any kind of way. And so the spiritual development community in particular is really quick to kind of poo-poo a lot of things that are fun because apparently they're not spiritual enough. Okay, but we don't subscribe to that here. So I'm going to talk about 7 hobbies that actually make us smarter. I also so I have to tell you what's bringing me joy this morning. First of all, I made those chili wontons again last night. So good. So good. But I think that's probably where the headache is coming from a little bit this morning because it's salty, and my body doesn't like salt. It doesn't like caffeine. It doesn't like a lot of things that make most people happy. And they make me happy in the moment and then not so happy the next day. But at any rate, yesterday was actually our 5th vegiversary. So we had became vegan 5 years ago yesterday. And it was really it's really funny because we I had a conversation recently and someone was like, this is why I won't, because people don't just say they are vegan or plant-based, they say that they've become, and I don't want to become anything. So I got a good kick out of that. But I think what it is that it's not just about for us, it's not just about being anymore. Like, it's a lifestyle for us. It's how we live. It's not just our food. It's the products that we use. It's the decisions that we make. It's a lot of different things. And so it was cool to see. I was asleep last night, but my husband texted we had shared a picture a couple years ago on our 3rd vegiversary. And it was cool to see kind of like how far we've come and it was just neat to see. So anyway, that was bringing me a lot of joy and the good food last night. But see, this is why how I feel this morning is why your girl is not a late night person. I was talking to Julissa and Grim for a brief minute in the Discord server last night, and they were like, Grim's like, why are you awake? why are you? But my son had to work until 10 o'clock last night. And see, I am a very light sleeper as I'm falling asleep. So it's just like I just can't and then when I finally did, I was out like a light. So anyway, let me know what's bringing you guys joy today. What else is bringing me joy this morning? You guys know the game Wordle that everybody's playing online. Not everybody that you get. Listen, there's two groups of people. There's the group of people that are playing Wordle and the group of people that are posting online going, are you who else is not playing Wordle? Who else is not playing Wordle? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're not playing Wordle. Have you guys seen that too? It's so funny to me because it's like you have the people that are clearly playing Wordle and the ones that are like, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. It's just like this declaration of I will not play this game that could possibly be fun to me. Like I will not do it. It's so funny. But at any rate, so there's the Wordle game, but I don't know if you guys know this. There's also a game Nerdle and there's a game Hurdle. Okay, so Wordle, you just guess the word of the day. You have 6 chances to guess the word of the day. All right, it's fun. It takes like maybe 5 minutes at the most. And I have been playing with my teenagers. We'll play. We each try to guess, and then we post it we don't post it on our timelines. We just post it in our little group chat that we have going on. And so it's a lot of fun. Well, then someone told me about Nerdle. And I don't know if you guys know about this. I know a lot of people have heard about Wordle, but then there's Nerdle. Okay. And Nerdle is guessing the mathematical equation for the day. Okay. So I'm getting my nerd on because I loved math when I was in school. All right. I'm getting my nerd on over here. So we have Wordle, we guess the word. We have Nerdle, where we guess the mathematical equation, and then Hurdle. Hurdle, my daughter told me about, where you get it plays the intro to a song and you have to guess the song. Now, some of these are really challenging, okay? Because some of them I'm like, when something sounds like you might know it and you're like, oh, I've heard this before. What is it? Yesterday, I knew it like that. And I was like, I have never typed in anything so fast in my whole life. And I got it on the first try. And I was like, as much as I listened to this song, I said to my kids, I said, if you don't know this, I feel like I have failed as a parent. Okay. So I'm going to play. This is what we're going to do. We're going to play a little Hurdle this morning. This was the song from yesterday. Okay. If you play Hurdle, don't give it away. Okay. If you don't play, I'm going to play the beginning and you tell me if you know the song. And this will determine who the winner is of Project Joy today. Okay. Are you ready? This is all I got. This is literally all I guessed from. Are you ready? Here we go. That was it. Did you guys hear it? Should I do it again? Okay, I'm going to do it one more time. You tell me the name of the song, okay? That's it. That's all I got yesterday. And I was so freaking excited. It is not Prince. I knew that Jester would be here the morning that we are guessing songs. Jester got it too. Yes. Jester is the winner. It continues. Okay, there it is. I knew like that. And I was so excited, and I typed it in, and my kid, I was so disappointed. It took my kids, I think, till the fourth or the fifth hint. They give you like tiny bits at a time until you have so many, I don't know, 10 guesses or something like that, or 10 parts to guess it. And when it finally got to that part where the beat drops, my son was like, damn it. Like, it was like, he was so upset. He was so upset. Anyway, those games bring me a lot of joy because it's something that my teenagers and I can play together. So we do the Wordle, Nerdle, Hurdle games every day, and it's a lot of fun. Let's see who's joining us this morning. Julissa was in the front row today, by the way. Grand Rising. It's good to see you this morning. And apparently, okay, Jason's our official hockey correspondent is reporting that the Leafs won yesterday 6-4 versus the Boston Bruins. Congratulations, Toronto Maple Leafs. And Jason, also congratulations, Juju, on being first. I can't. Okay. She was here for 8 minutes. 8 minutes she was in that front row seat. We mentioned that Chad is here this morning. Friday is April Fool's, so be ready because laughter brings him joy. I think as I get older, I'm losing my April Fool's sense of humor. Like, I love comedy. I love jokes. I love, pretty in your face type things. Except for when it's in your face with water. Okay, so I guess I like the jokes. I don't like the pranks. The pranks is what I feel like I'm growing out of the pranks. Okay. My kids one year put a hair tie around my faucet sprayer so that when I turned the water on, it sprayed me in the face. It was not a big fan. I'll be honest with you. It was funny, but it was not a big fan. But at any rate, they can't do it now because our sprayer is facing down. So, and I also have PTSD and now check the faucet every time I go to turn it on. Julissa doesn't play games. That's okay. That's all right. You don't have to play games. It's that the rest of us are all playing over here. Chad said, I don't like the physical pranks either. Yeah. See, I like the jokes. I like the laughter. I like the fun. I'm not so much for the getting sprayed in the face with the water in the morning. Angelique is here. Good morning. Good morning. It's good to see you today. So what else do we have going on this morning? We're going to listen to some Kevin Kiley this morning. We're going to do our national days, our birthdays. We're going to talk about hobbies. I've got it up and ready today. And also, on the heels of our break today for our We Shall Stand for Love series, we are going to be listening to Cattell Chan, and she is going to read a French version of the For Love poem this morning. So don't forget to take to the comments and share We Shall Stand for Love during the poetry part of our break. And we'll be right back after this. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Breakthroughs are about more than you might think. They're about discovering who you are, digging deep, reaching to the core of your soul. They're about healing yourself, understanding your beliefs, creating a ripple effect. And it's not just those initial moments that matter. It's about using them to bring more joy into our own lives and the lives of others. It's about having fun, letting loose, enjoying every moment life has to offer. It's about finding a safe space. It's about creating connection. Join us each and every day for exclusive programming, special events, and a community to call home, where we invite you to explore, change the way you look at and live your life, and go beyond the breakthrough. So we ask you, are you ready? We'll see you online at thebreakthroughshow.com.
L'amour est mon bastion, même le cœur lourd, même l'âme brisée. L'amour est mon bastion parce que le monde est déchiré, pas juste mon petit pays où je suis plutôt en sécurité, où je suis plutôt bien, mais le monde tout entier chaque jour. L'amour est mon bastion, car il soigne la violence sans faire plus de morts, sans le pouvoir des forts, sans les bombes. L'amour est mon bastion, pour que nos enfants soient saufs, pour que nos amis soient à l'abri, pour que nos frontières s'ouvrent. L'amour est mon bastion, même le cœur lourd, même l'âme brisée. L'amour est mon bastion. L'amour est mon bastion. L'amour est mon bastion.
Welcome back to Project Joy Live. That was the For Love poem by Dorothy O'Shea, read today by Cattell Chan in French. And I hope you guys have been enjoying all of the individual poems. We've done some mashups of different poems of different languages. The poem, for anybody that is just tuning in to this morning, For Love has been translated in over 70 languages. And I've been working with Dorothy to gather up all of these individual recordings of the For Love poem, which starts with the line, I shall stand for love. And so we shall stand for love together in the world that we're in today. And I just love it. I love all the different versions. We heard Icelandic yesterday. We're going to be listening to another English version this week, as well as Filipino. So really excited about that as well. So I love it. I love it. Yes, we shall stand for love. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that we're doing this series, and it really makes my heart happy. By the way, I get up so an hour before Project Joy every morning. Actually, there was a couple weeks where I missed it because of the time changes, but now we're back to regular time. So at 6 a.m., I joined Dorothy and several people around the world to read the poem every day, 7 days a week, in our own languages, and we just read it together, and it's just beautiful mashup of all the poems together. If you're interested in attending that, it is 6 a.m. Central Time. So depending on where you are in the world, it might be a different time for you. Let me know if you're interested in coming to read the poem. We all read it together. We take a moment of silence, and then that's it. But let me know if that's something that you're interested in, and I'll be happy to get you plugged in as well. But I think this morning we had German, French, Spanish, English this morning versions. And so every day it depends on who's there. And it's just amazing. It's such a great experience. Yes, we stand for love. Absolutely. All right. So let's talk about our national days today. I have no disclaimers to share for national days today, but we will ask you, what are you celebrating today? What are you celebrating today? Let me know. Today on the agenda, it is National Doctors Day. National Doctors Day. So we're celebrating the doctors today. And I recognize, so this is full disclosure, full disclaimer, full all of that. A lot of you guys know the challenges that I went through when my brother passed away. And this was 12 years ago. He was 24 years old. And that whole experience was something that affected me more in different ways that I didn't realize that it did until afterwards. Reflection is a beautiful thing. Hindsight is 20/20, as they say. And it was such a crazy experience, but I realized over time how many things have come up for me around doctors and all of that, because it's challenging to see for him. Like he was diagnosed with cancer, but he looked fine, like, and he didn't have any pain. I even had gone back over his medical records. Like he was having zero symptoms. Like it was something that they caught on, like, by accident sort of thing. And then went through all of the treatments and passed like 9 months later. And so that does something to a person when you watch that. And so I was part of Healing Conversations with Michelle Ritza last month and the month before, and I'll be going again in April. But there was a medical professional in my group, and we got started talking, and all of this stuff was coming up for me, and I was like, man, where is this coming from? And so I always say on here, like, obviously advocate for yourself, take your health seriously, pay attention to the things that are going on, advocate for yourself. But doctors do have a place in this world. And there's so many of us. I want to acknowledge anybody out there that has those fears of different things when it comes to medical professionals, and just say we continue to work on it. We continue to work on it. It's not an easy thing at all. So we celebrate the doctors today who are doing amazing things, and also the ones who have good bedside manner. Amen. Amen. So we appreciate you. It is also, speaking of taking things into your own hands and control, it is National I Am in Control Day. I am in control day. It reminds us of a day when things were quite out of control. Apparently, with the president being rushed into surgery on a rainy afternoon, a bullet lodged in his lung, a statement was made. As of now, I am in control here in the White House. Those are the words of Secretary of State Alexander Haig on March 30th, 1981, after the assassination attempt on President Ronald Reagan. So interesting. So it's National I Am in Control Day. Take a minute and evaluate your situations today. Sometimes we can only take charge of the things we are in control over. Everything else we have to let go. And that really speaks to our guest that came on Monday, Lee Robeck, to talk about his 3-step process for combating a situation where there's negativity. Highly recommend, if you did not see Monday's show, that you go back and listen to that as well. It is also National Pencil Day. So we love, do you prefer to write with pencil or pen? That is my question for you this morning. National Take a Walk in the Park Day. And it is also, I love this, National Virtual Vacation Day. National Virtual Vacation Day. And I love that. And that's basically what we're doing on our Friday shows for the Breakthrough Show. We are going on this virtual vacation. And I'm really excited that this Friday we are going to India. So more on that here in a couple of minutes as well. So let me know, there's some other things going on, but that's what I'm going to cover today. Let me know what you are celebrating today in the comments below. Let's see what we've got going on here. Angelique's still celebrating her birthday. That's okay. That's all right. That's what we do. It's good to celebrate every day being alive. And Jester's celebrating that today is the tomorrow we waited for yesterday, and we made it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. So let's see what else we got going on here. Everybody likes to write with pen. Okay, yeah, I'm a pen person too, and y'all know that I love my Rocket books, and so I have my special pens for Rocket books. I just got these new ones though. Typically, they're black pens, black ink and black on the outside here, but and they're a little bit thicker. These are thin. These are really thin tip pens, and I'm not huge sold on. I don't need to have super thin writing, but my husband has like the most beautiful penmanship. It's kind of disgusting. Like, it's really good. And mine not so much. I start off well when I write, and then I get excited. Like, you can tell when I'm writing, when I have become excited about what I'm writing about, because it goes from this really nice penmanship to, oh shit, hurry up and get it out. Like, that's what it goes to. So I'm not so much with this. I like the black ones, but these are nice. And I've been using the highlighters lately, which I love as well. At any rate, I digress. Everybody likes pen. Chad said, I like the pen. I don't have to sharpen it. Amen. And Jason celebrating happy day for every day. I love that. I love it. So I want to get to this article that I found for you guys about 7 hobbies that are actually making you smarter. Are you ready? Let's do it. All right. So this article comes from Daily Positive Information, and it talks about 7 hobbies that actually make you smarter. I was talking about before that the personal and spiritual development communities a lot of times are quick to kind of poo-poo any hobbies, gaming, anything that is not like diving into a Deepak Chopra webinar. Um, so, but we don't believe in that here. What we talk about often is that anything could be worth it for you. Anything could be made a breakthrough moment. And I wanted to give you some of these things this morning. So there are 7 hobbies that have been proven by science to increase your IQ. Okay, and let me know if you do any of these. Number 1 is playing a musical instrument. Now, I know a lot of us played when we were in school, but how many of us are still playing our musical instruments now? Let me know. I played several instruments in school. I was also a drum major of the marching band, and then did the chorus, did all of that. I still sing today. I still play guitar. I still play piano today. Those are the only instruments that I still fool around with. I play clarinet, oboe, recorder. It's the woodwind section I played. So, but I don't play those anymore. I play the guitar and the piano still now, as well as singing. And I write music as well, which we know really helps our brain function and all of that. But so let me know if you guys still play instruments now today. Research suggests that regularly playing an instrument changes the shape and power of the brain and may be used in therapy to improve cognitive skills. This is the most important of all activities since it has the greatest effect. It increases your imagination, observatory power, communication, mathematics, etc. Many people state that participating in team sports has just as much effect on your brain. However, the one particular area where this hobby surpasses all others is it provides strength in the corpus callosum, which forms a link between the hemispheres of our brain. The benefits are memorizing power, functioning of the brain, skill, execution, etc. So really exciting, really exciting. No music here. No. No music for Jason. I sing, but my roosters come out. Jaleesa says, I love it. I say sing anyway. I say screw everybody else. Listen, no, we can't control how other people receive the beauty that comes out of our mouth, right? All right. Number 2, you guys, is to read anything. It's no accident that these highly successful individuals read fiction, and research shows it might not just be for fun. So really important. So any big readers out there, let me know if we have any avid readers in the audience. I'm a huge fan of this point in particular. Reading is therapeutic in ways more than one, be it the Song of Ice and Fire series, the Lord of the Rings, or the recent Business Weekly. The effect is the same. It helps to calm your nerves and soothe you. This activity adds to all 3 kinds of intelligence: crystallized, fluid, and emotional. It helps in stringing together information, solving issues, navigating problems better, recognizing patterns, understanding human beings, etc. In the business world, this accounts for great skills as an HR. I love that. So any big readers in the audience? Julissa loves reading. Angelique says she played the sax but hasn't played it in years. My touche, Jester. My mind is my instrument. It plays me daily. Absolutely. And she sings all the time. Her first musical love. I love it. Not a reading person. Angelique is an avid reader. Oh, that's a good point, Jester. He drives so much, so he turns to audiobooks, which is a great idea. Ori Spado, who is the Hollywood mob boss, he came on the Breakthrough Show a couple seasons ago, and he's an avid reader. Like when he was in federal prison, he spent a lot of time reading, and it's still been a thing that he's done since he was exonerated and got out and all of that. So it just a really cool thing. If you go back to season 4 and look up the episode with Ori Spado, incredible man, and just amazing. He's an avid reader as well. So make sure you check that out. All right. So we've got musical instruments, we've got reading. Number 3, and y'all, I'm trying. Okay. I'm trying. Number 3, exercise regularly. A review was conducted of studies that assessed the effects of acute bouts of physical activity on adults' cognitive performance. You cannot do 20 push-ups once in 3 months and expect to see results. No, regularity is key. You do not have to have an extreme workout session every day. Even if it's for 15 minutes a day, do it. It charges the cells with BDNF, improving your memory, concentration, and understanding. It is important to note that if you remain seated for too long, it does more harm than good. So mix it up. In fact, they're talking about now that the sedentary lifestyle is the new smoking, that it is more dangerous than smoking is even. So then if you combine, if you're doing both, guys, we've got to make some shifts out there. Okay. If you're sedentary lifestyle and smoking there, I mean, it's not a good situation. All right. So, exercise is exercise. She sounds cute, right? Who's that? Where can I get her number? Julissa says, my exercise is cleaning and dancing while cleaning. I love that. And I have to include my exercise with other things like carrying a pumpkin. Y'all remember that? Carrying a pumpkin. Yes. Jason doesn't exercise. Listen. No, Jason, you play hockey. How you play hockey, sir? That's exercise. That counts. I'm just trying to say it counts. All right. Whatever, moving your body counts in whatever kind of way. I'm here to give you the award for counting. Everything you do to move your body matters. Okay. You're welcome. Number 4, learn a new language. Instead of whiling your day away on crosswords, teach yourself a new language. Studies state the ones who speak more than one language are better disposed to tackle puzzles than others. It fine-tunes your brain and makes your memory sharper. Even your organizational skills will seem positively affected. This also helps your resume significantly. So many jobs require you to know a language besides your mother tongue. So it's a heavily win-win situation. I have been back on Duolingo learning Spanish again, and my daughter is learning Spanish and Swedish. My son is learning Japanese and Swedish, and we're definitely digging into the languages in this house, and it really does, I feel like, make a difference. And it's also working my memory, because I took Spanish in school, and it's like, oh, I don't remember that. I was asleep that day in class. So it's been a fun experience. Soccer. Okay. Soccer. See, you're still moving your body. Julissa said Spanish and English is enough for me, right? But you can always work on learning new, even within the languages that you know, right? Like you can learn new words, you can improve your grammar, all of that fun stuff. All right. So that's number 4. Number 5 is to test your cumulative learning. Most of us are familiar with the concepts of memorizing an endless number of pages before an exam. Often we forget this information soon enough because we don't really need it. When you take on a new language, your intelligence shoots up because it requires cumulative learning. You learn words, punctuation, syntax in a bulk, and have to repeat it in order to retain it. If you use this technique daily in your life, it will help significantly. Maintain a pocketbook to jot down things. A pocketbook, like not a pocketbook, not a purse, ladies. A pocketbook, like a book that goes in your pocket. To jot down things of importance and keep going through those snippets in your free time. I love that. So cumulative learning, just reminding yourself of things and learning to memorize certain things. Is memorizing hard for you guys, or does it come easy? Let me know. Let me know about memorization for you guys. Number 6 is to work your brain. So here we go, circling back to what we talked about in the beginning of the show with the Wordle, Nerdle, Hurdle. Okay. Anything that exerts your brain, mystery games, crossword, jumbles, riddles, etc., increases neuroplasticity. So see, every day as I'm playing Wordle, Nerdle, Hurdle, with my kids. It's not only a tongue twister, but it also is increasing my neuroplasticity in my brain. In simpler words, it helps the brain to organize itself better. If nerve cells differ in their response, our mental horizon widens. It helps us see the causal relationship of emotions and hones our cognitive skills significantly. Neuroplasticity being involved in impairments like tinnitus can help us even fight some conditions like stress and depression. So see, doing these little daily 5-minute puzzles and games and stuff, it helps you. It helps you in lots of ways. All right. So do the puzzles. Who's here this morning? Look at Brittany's here. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. The answer is C. Good to know, Jester. We'll keep that in mind. Remember, easy, not right now. Jason says, Brittany says, memorization depends on what it is. Some things stick and other things slip my mind, right? Like we can come in to the kitchen and we don't know why we're there, but we can do the rap lyrics from 1992. I agree that sometimes it depends. Music increases my neuroplastics. Chester said. Angelique loves puzzles, crossword, Wheel of Fortune, Candy Crush, and more. I love it. Jason loves Jumble. Jumble's a great game. We have been playing one of my favorite games on the PlayStation is Overcooked. And I beat the game. I don't know how, like, I love Overcooked. Like, I beat the game and I was like, what else can I do now? I found another game by the same makers called Moving Out, where you actually, you're part of a moving company and you help move things out. And it's all puzzles where you have to figure out how to best get things put together. Anyway, I digress. I love that game now. It's another favorite game. Julie's loves word puzzles. I love it. Everybody's saying good morning to Brittany. We love that. We love the friendliness. All right, number 7, you guys. We're almost done. Is to meditate. How many of you meditate on a regular basis? And I mean regular, not in the like once a year. Like daily meditation. How many of you meditate daily? The Wall Street Journal published Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. It spoke of when scientist Richard Davidson conducted an experiment on the Dalai Lama and his fellow monks. He waited to test if certain mental waves could be produced on demand. While meditating, when asked to concentrate on compassion, Davidson found all of them in deeply compassionate states. The greatest impact of meditation is manipulating your emotions. You can help the brain rewire itself and call any feeling to action whenever you need it. It makes for a stronger human being. We see how all these hobbies affect your brain so we can use them wisely to become better and more efficient versions of ourselves. So that's the last one. All right. Brittany's clapping. Angelique says daily meditation. Who else meditates daily? Yes, Elena's here. I love you, Elena. It's so good to see your face. Yes, ma'am. Prayers and meditation daily. Jason's asking what level of Candy Crush are you on? I haven't played Candy Crush in years, like long time. Long time. Jaleesa meditates daily. Yes. Chester says, I try to meditate, but usually talk to myself and interrupt my progress. Look, the squirrel stuff is real. Okay. It is real and it happens. But I think that when we meditate, even if we are interrupted, even if the squirrels are coming hopping around in the squirrel tree, that it still is good. Brittany says that was her raising her hand. I thought you were just excited about see, I cannot see it on the white. I see now. I see it raising the hand. I love it. No, I thought you were excited about meditation and I'm going to go with clapping. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Listen, you guys, we are going to, I'm going to encourage you. Let me backtrack. I'm going to encourage you to do something that is helping to make you smarter. Adopt one of these hobbies to help make you smarter, okay? Because we know it does now. See, I thought so. We're just gonna clap for the thing. We're gonna listen to some "Was It Ever Love" from Kevin Kiley, and we're gonna be right back after this to finish up with some birthdays. We'll be right back.
Ever since you, I've been keeping my walls up. Ever since you, I've been choking on love like a lump in the back of my throat. And everyone says that I make it look easy, but nobody knows how I'm lying awake from the way that you treated me. Every time the sun shoots by, I wish you're off my mind. Every time I close my eyes, all I can see is you. Let me hanging on to something that I never had, baby. You got me holding on to hope, even though I've broken you. Let me. My demons live in the hole you left in my heart, but they creep up into my head. You make me second guess things you said. Was it ever love, baby? Time to fake a smile to get when I see our friends. Oh, my composure, don't blow it. I won't even ask how you've been, 'cause I don't care, at least I swear it's what I'm telling myself and everyone else. But I'm still lying awake tonight. Every time the sun shoots by, I wish you're off my mind. But every time I close my eyes, all I can see is you. Let me hanging on to something that I never had, baby. You got me holding on to hope, even though I've broken you. Let me. My demons live in the hole you left in my heart, but they creep up into my head. You make me second guess things you said. Was it ever love, baby? You let me shake and I try this again. Yeah, you betrayed me, but blame me, I bet.
Yes, that was It Ever Love from Kevin Kiley, the official music video. Make sure you guys check out Kevin Kiley Music on social media to stream, save, share, and listen to his new hit, Was It Ever Love. We're really excited to dig in a little bit to the creation of that song and the video tomorrow night on another episode of Throwback Thursday. But let's talk about what else is going on coming up tonight on the Breakthrough Show Network at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got an all-new episode of Divine DNA with the Jacksons. It's time for another soon-to-boom business corner. We're excited to see some up-and-coming new business professionals and see what they've got going on, what they're contributing to the world. We're excited to hear about that. Then, as I mentioned, coming up tomorrow night, we've got another episode of Throwback Thursday with myself and the fabulous Kevin Kiley that you just saw. We're also going to be welcoming Ivinder Carlson to the show from Iceland and learn about the things that he loves about music. And we're going to dive deep into music creation, I feel like, tomorrow night. I'm really excited about that. Then coming up on Friday on a new episode of The Breakthrough Show, we are traveling together with Elsa Marie De Silva, the founder of the Red Dot Foundation, to India. It's going to be amazing. And it's actually one of 2 stops that we're making in the month of April to India. Really excited. Elsa Marie herself is in Mumbai. So we're going to be, guys, we dive deep into food, clothes. It's a fun one. You guys are going to love this. And of course, getting to hear about the amazing work that she's doing with the Red Dot Foundation through Safe City, which helps to compile violence data in order to better keep people safe, which we love so much. So make sure you tune in Friday for that as well. Lots of amazingness going on. Jason said, beautiful music. I love it. So lots going on. And we have birthdays today. Guys, it is a big birthday day for music. Okay. It's a big birthday day for music. First of all, it is Celine Dion's birthday. One of my favorite divas on the planet. Celine Dion is just powerhouse, incredible. So happy birthday, Celine Dion. Let me know if you have a favorite Celine Dion song. It is also rapper NF's birthday today. Happy birthday, NF. It is country singer Thomas Rhett's birthday. One of the few country singers that I've actually seen live. What do you know? There was a big concert in Auburn, Alabama at the Auburn Stadium. And it was amazing. Thomas was wonderful. I don't follow his music, but the show was really great. It is artist Vincent Van Gogh's birthday today, you guys. And it is also who played Hagrid in the Harry Potter series. We love him so much. Robbie Coltrane, actor Robbie Coltrane's birthday is today. Also, so back to the music. MC Hammer's birthday is today. You can't touch this. Okay. Eric Clapton's birthday is today, and Tracy Chapman's birthday is today. Oh my God. Tracy Chapman was amazing in concert. I saw her back in the 90s. So good. Nora Jones' birthday is today as well. A lot of amazing musical people today. And I didn't even know that Eric Clapton and Tracy Chapman shared a birthday. There's a duet that they've done. I think they did a duet of Give Me One Reason, and it's really good. So you guys should go check that out. In the celebrity world, in my world, my celebrity friends, we have Summer Watson's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Summer. Cheryl Bassett's birthday is today, and author and friend of mine Chris Goth's birthday is today. Happy birthday to the 3 of you as well. Are you ready? Oh wait, let me check in on the my heart will go on. Yes. Seems to be. I've got it. Yes. Fast Car is a good one from Tracy Chapman as well, Jester. I was listening to that this morning. And of course, Elaine's excited being an artist herself about Van Gogh. Yes, absolutely. Lots of good birthdays today. Very exciting. All right, let's do it here. Time for birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Celine Dion, NF, Thomas Rhett, Vincent Van Gogh, MC Hammer, Robbie Coltrane, Eric Clapton, Tracy Chapman, Nora Jones, Summer Watson, Cheryl Bassett, and Chris Goth. Happy birthday to you. Yes, I hope you guys are set up to have an amazing birthday tonight, today, and celebrate the rest of the month. You only got a day left, but you can continue to celebrate as long as you want to. You don't have to stop when the month is over. So listen, I'm really excited about another episode of Divine DNA tonight. You guys, make sure you tune in. If you don't want to miss our shows, make sure you do 2 things. Number 1, if you're in the U.S., Canada, and Puerto Rico, you join our text community community by texting the word breakthrough to 256-685-7092. You can also join our Discord server. We're getting it figured out. We're getting it figured out over there, and it's going to be exciting. You can go to bit.ly/Discord breakthrough, bit.ly/Discord breakthrough. It's a social platform without the noise of social media. Okay. Which is, I like, because I don't like a lot of noise, especially on mornings like this when I have a headache. Okay. All right. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching wherever you are in the world. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, and I want to remind you to make joy a priority in your life today and every day. We'll see you next time.
You've been tuned in to Project Joy Live with Jessica Dugas, your weekday morning talk show, inviting you to start your day with a triple shot of good vibes only on the Breakthrough Show Network. Binge all past episodes of Project Joy at projectjoypodcast.com. Until next time, help us spread the joy by sharing this episode, and we'll see you soon.
Hello to the Breakthrough